Hello, I'm Wes, alongside Scott, coming to you live from Troll and Toad Arena with coverage of TrollandToad.com's 2013 Bustmaster Classic. Tonight, elite pack openers from across the globe have gathered here to compete for the coveted Bustmaster title.
Yes, Wes, it's a soothing 63 degrees in the Troll and Toad Arena. There is definitely magic in the air tonight, no pun intended, as we've seen some unique pack opening maneuvers from our competitors in earlier rounds of the event. From the one-handed snap to pack to mouth, I can't wait to see what other moves will be displayed in our championship match.
That's right, the final showdown should be a barn burner as we just witnessed Whitey defeat Brittany to advance to the championship round. But who will he face? We'll know here in a few moments as Crook is set to take on Mason to determine which one of them will stand in Whitey's way of taking home the Bustmaster Classic trophy.
While Crook and Mason are gearing up for their match, let's recap the road from the Elite Eight to this point in time.
Our first match in the Elite Eight was a battle between Whitey and David. As you can see, Whitey made light work of David, having time to taunt him before officially ending the match and advancing on to the final four. Finish time for Whitey, 1 minute and 32 seconds.
Looks like David finally met his Goliath.
Match 2 was an all-out war, with Mike using his trademark pack-to-mouth method to try to gain leverage on Brittany. It had no effect, however, as Brittany remained calm and collected, gracefully finding her way into the final four. Finish time for Brittany, 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Yes, Wes, one has to wonder if her bangs played a role in her victory over Mike. Either way you look at it, it was a bang-up job on Brittany's part. Nice win.
Match 3 saw Mason utilizing his quickness. Even though he received a 10-second penalty for dropping a pack on the floor, he was easily able to speed his way past Dustin straight to the final four. Finish time for Mason, 1 minute 39 seconds.
Wow, what an impressive display by Mason. They say bad news travels fast, and that's exactly what Mason's hands delivered to Dustin with this win.
Wes and Crook squared off in the last match of the Elite Eight, with Crook carrying out his classic one-thumb snap and turn strategy that ended up being too much for Wes. Crook put Wes on the ropes and finished him off to move on to the final four. Finish time for Crook, 1 minute and 19 seconds.
Yeah, talk about a 1-2 punch. The one-thumb snap and turn had Wes seeing stars. Ouch.
And of course, here's match 1 of the final four that we witnessed moments ago between Whitey and Brittany. Again, Whitey had no problems and showed no fears. He paved his way to the championship round. Finish time for Whitey, 1 minute and 18 seconds.
Whitey is the most confident pack opener I've ever seen, Wes. Whoever faces him in the championship round will definitely need to bring their A game.
Speaking of that, as you can see on our live cam, it looks like Crook and Mason are finally ready to face off in the last match of the final four.
Yeah, it looks like they're strategically aligning the packs and sorting trays to suit their techniques. Obviously, Crook is placing his packs and tray in a way that he can rely on the one-thumb snap and turn throughout the duration of the match, while Mason is situating his side of the table so that he can maximize his speed. I've always said that placement is half the battle when it comes to these types of pack opening events, Wes.
You definitely have a point there, Scott. Well, it looks like they're about to start. There's the handshake. So let's get this thing started.
This is going to be good.
You ready? Timekeeper. 3, 2, 1, go.
And they're off.
Mason jumps ahead to an early lead.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Crook's that far behind, though.
Well, Wes, in the words of my old friend Ice Cube, you can do it. Put your pack into it, Crook.
Yeah, Ice Cube always had a way with words, didn't he, Scott?
Yay, yay!
Wow, Mason is absolutely flying through those packs.
Is he man or machine? The way he is ripping open those packs and placing them in the sorting tray has to make you wonder if dude's even human.
Crook definitely isn't backing down. The one-thumb snap and turn's working for him, but he's got to be able to pick up some speed if he's going to stay in this.
Now take a look at how each of them are placing their cards into the sorting tray. You've got Crook, who opens a pack and places the cards in the very middle of his tray, using only a few slots. Then Mason has an alternate method, opening his packs and placing the cards in the slots closest to where his packs are sitting on the table. Pretty interesting when you break it down that way.
Yeah, definitely. And also it makes you wonder if that's one of the reasons Mason is so fast. No doubt his hands move like lightning when he is busting open a pack, but his decision-making on where to place the cards in the tray might be the difference between him and Crook right now.
It looks to me like he's learning from his mistakes in his last match.
And actually, it looks like Mason is down to his last few packs.
Yeah, it's very close. Could that be the last one? Is that Mason?
I think it is. Yep, there it is. Mason wins 1 minute and 15 seconds. A new company record. Wow.
Fantastic. But before we get to the championship round, why don't we take a breather with a quick commercial break?
Hey Kev, missed you at the tournament.
Ordered some new cards from that website Channel Star, and naturally they didn't show up.
Why didn't you order from TrollandToad.com? They ship the next day.
How's Troll and Toad selection? I've been looking for Champion of the Parish and can never find it.
Their selection is massive, and it's not just limited to Magic cards. I bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards for my grandmother and Hero Clicks for my dad.
And I'm completely broke after that last order.
Just sell them the Pokemon cards you never use. Their buy list is huge.
That sounds good. I think I'll take you up on that.
No problem, dude. You want to go play a few?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And we're back, just seconds away from the TrollandToad.com 2013 Bustmaster Classic Championship match between Waddy and Mason.
Yes, as you see Mason and Waddy on screen, you can tell both of them are in the zone and ready to do battle.
Yeah, it looks like they're staring holes through one another in an act of intimidation. The tone has definitely been set.
I think I just overheard a crowd member point out that Mason and Waddy are two bitter rivals. These two have had a healthy competition going on for years as to who is the better pack opener. What makes this interesting, though, is I believe this is the first time they've faced one another in a formal pack opening event like this.
And what better stage for this epic battle to take place than the Bustmaster Classic?
No doubt about that. It looks like we're about ready to go here, so hold on to your seats, Bustmaster fans. This is going to be a slobber knocker.
And it begins!
Wow, Mason hits top speed almost instantly, already pulling away from Waddy.
Yeah, he may already be 2 packs ahead.
Waddy seems a little uneasy coming out of the gate, but it looks like he's regained his composure and found his flow. If he hadn't, Mason would already be about 10 packs ahead of him.
But don't count Waddy out just yet. You know, one of the things that makes Waddy such a dangerous opponent in an event like this is his ability to identify what's slowing him down, make adjustments, and then overtake his opponent. All in the middle of a match, I've seen him do it numerous times.
Yeah, if you noticed just a second ago, Waddy fumbled some of his cards when he went to place them in the sorting tray. At the start of the match, he was only using one slot of the tray to place his cards, which lead up to an overload and the fumble. You can see he's made the proper adjustment and is now spreading his cards out to multiple slots after he busts a pack.
But it doesn't look like it matters too much because Mason is busting open his packs like there's no tomorrow. I gotta say, Mason's pack opening technique has to be one of, if not the best in the game. To all the young competitive pack openers watching at home, if you're looking to up your skills, just study this video. Mason is flat out putting on a show.
I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like Mason has kicked it into overdrive and is actually opening his packs at a faster speed than when the match started.
This is just amazing. Mason's speed is out of this world, but the fact that Waddy is still keeping up with him just goes to show you how talented both of these competitors are. I don't know that I've seen any faster pack openers than these two, Scott.
They've put in the work to come this far, no doubt about it, and it has all come down to this: who will take home the Bustmaster Classic title?
You know, I'd say we're about to find out here in a few moments because it looks like Mason and Waddy are on the home stretch.
Yep, only a few packs left for Mason.
He's almost there. Waddy just threw some of his remaining packs over to Mason's side.
How are you going to count? Yes! Mason finished all of his packs and has just won the 2013 Bustmaster Classic.
And he's even finishing up Waddy's packs after he officially won.
That was a crazy finish, Wes. When I saw Waddy throw some of his packs over to Mason, I didn't know if the officials were going to catch it or not. But they did, and Mason takes home the Bustmaster title.
Mason has just proven that he is a force to be reckoned with. What a win, what a tournament. I don't know if there's ever been this much pack busting talent in one room. I can't wait to see what's in store for the next Bustmaster Classic. Congratulations to Mason, and thank you to our fans.
We'll see you next time.